Can you hear it? Total silence. Have you ever given someone the silent treatment? Have you ever ignored somebody, purposely walked the other way when you saw them coming? Yeah, the silent treatment is probably one of the worst forms of communication, but yet the most powerful. And I know a lot of us have this type of relationship in our lives. And it could be overwhelming. It could be frustrating. It plays havoc on your emotions. Are you one of the people that dole out the silence treatment? Or are you on the other end? I don't like the silent treatment. But often, when I'm stuck in a rut, that's what I turn to. And that's a relationship sometimes I choose to have with money. Now, you might be saying, Lisa, you're totally crazy. How can you give your money the silent treatment? It's super easy. Don't do a budget. Don't write anything down. Just have it all in your head. Just know it up here. Don't worry about balancing your checkbook. I heard people don't do that anymore. Well, I know less than 10% people keep budgets, and that just totally floors me. I don't get it. And I know all about debt. I know all about having to go bankrupt in my 20s, okay? I was brought up, our beliefs about money come mostly from our childhood, right? And my mom used to always say, "Oh, I have to borrow from Peter to pay Paul." Who are they? And I'd be like, "Why do you have to borrow money? Why can't you just go out and earn it?" And as I do my finances now, I say to myself, one of my affirmation statements is, I am a financial genius. And so, hey, I'm Lisa Drennan. I am a certified ULA life coach, certified Green Gap training, and I am a certified Aroma Freedom practitioner. But most importantly, I love sharing my story and serving heart to heart to help coaches, team leaders, women entrepreneurs surrender self-sabotage that keeps them stuck in fear so that they can have life-transforming results, attract their soulmate client, and 10x not only their own income, but the income of their clients. I am on a mission to help 1 million people. And one of the biggest pitfalls that I've ever been in is the money pitfall. You know, scripture says money is the root of all evil. What does that really mean? It means when you let it consume you, when you let it control you, it becomes the root of bitterness, the root of evil. And what you want to do when you have something rooted in you, you don't want to give it the silent treatment. No, you don't want to ignore it. You want to dig deep so that you can find the root cause of this horrible relationship that you got going on with your finances, okay? I've talked to many people who are buried in healthcare expenses. You know, those piled on health bills, parking tickets, credit card debt with interest as high as 25%. Ouch. Okay, student loan debt. I have talked to, okay, now I don't get this part, okay? I love a nice car, don't get me wrong. I have a Ford Edge, I love my Edge. However, I hate monthly car payments, okay? There's certain bills that we don't like to pay for. I put a post on my Facebook page. Go check it out on my profile, Lisa Sudor Drennan. What do you not like to pay for every single month, okay? Or week or whatever, however often you have to pay for it. And a lot of people said interest, taxes. Someone said tires, medical bills. Okay, we have this false belief. We have this story in our head that we're supposed to be in debt. When it comes to cars, I was taught that you save up your money and you buy a car in cash. You pay for it. When cash was king, you talked, hey, you go to the car dealer, I got cash. I don't want your smule. Now, 3-4 years ago, my son was looking for a car and I was helping him, and they wanted to lease him a car. What? Who leases cars? And then I realized the norm is for people to lease a car. I'm like, why would you want to commit to that every single month? What, so you can have a new car every 3 years? No, thank you. I don't need a new car every 3 years. It's not. You think about how much your car depreciates as soon as you leave the car dealership, right? No. Okay. Pay for your cars in cash. Okay. You should have no debt. When my grandmother was growing up, there was zero debt. They didn't even have credit cards back then. Okay. Why are we addicted to these? I was so addicted to credit cards, and it creeps up on me every now and then. So, what worked for me? What got me out of the silent treatment when it came to money? The green gap. Okay. I have a free challenge in my Facebook group. I'm going to put the link. You can register for the challenge. It's 21 days of free coaching content on how to stop the silent treatment with your finances, how to get out of debt, how to build an emergency fund, how to save for retirement, how to have fun with your money, and plan out your retirement. Now, there's lots of things. I love freebies. I love challenges, but there's some things that you just can't do on your own. You need accountability. When I started seeing changes in my life and my relationships, especially when it came to money, it was because I had a coach. I had someone to push me, someone to cheer me on, someone to make me accountable and say I was going to do what I was going to do. What I wrote down, I did. Okay? And that's what we have. You can register for the program and get the ULA content, the Green Gap, delivered right to your email, have lifetime content, the know-how to do this so that you can be debt-free. So you don't have to have any money problems, so that you can live life in abundance, so that you can serve, so that you can give, that you can do what you want to do and not be strapped to the almighty dollar. So, are you ready to live financial freedom? Are you ready to have a good relationship? Are you ready to surrender the self-sabotage and the fears that you have around money? Get into this challenge. We launch February 1st. Okay? You got to do it. Invite your friends. February 1st. Join today. Link in comments. Can I do a comment while I'm on live? Can I do it after? I don't know. If not, I'll post another post, and look for my Facebook group, Releasing Repressed Emotions. You can get the link in there. See ya.